Morning. Hey, you guys. Hey. Upper body today. Might want a couple different sets of weights. Lighter for shoulders, heavier for biceps, and things like that. Okay. Got our timer. All right, you guys. We're going to go ahead and start out with a standard bicep curl. Warm things up a little bit. So when we do these, we're going to start out with our weights in front of our waist, hips, whatever. Palms up, elbows are close to us. We're just going to curl up. Slowly let them uncurl. Okay. You can come up at whatever pace you want, but when you go down, we want to take our time. Okay. Kind of challenge gravity there. You want weights that are going to challenge you. They should not feel easy. Ready? Go for it. Elbows are close to your sides the whole time. Almost there. Got it. And rest. Okay, so still working on biceps. We're only going to need one weight this time. We're going to have it at our side in this neutral grip position. So the end of your weight should be facing your screen. We're going to curl up to our opposite shoulder and then come back down. You're going to notice that you have a twisting happening just kind of involuntarily. So we start out with that weight right at our side, but when we curl it up, you can see the back of my hand is facing the screen. That's perfectly fine. Again, just like with any bicep curl, we're going to have our elbow really close to our body here. Okay. All right. So, same side the whole time. We're only doing the one side. Ready? Go for it. Start at your side, curling in front of that opposite shoulder. And you don't have to get your weight right up against your shoulder. In fact, if you do, that means that you're probably bending your wrist in towards your body. It's okay for there to be this space here. Elbow stays right up against your body. It's kind of an anchor point. Your elbow shouldn't move other than it bends and then straightens. And rest. Naturally, we've got that same move, but with our opposite arm. Same thing, other side. Okay, ready? Go. Taking our time through them. Almost there. And rest. Here we're going to move into shoulders. First up, we're going to hit a standard shoulder press. Okay. So, go lighter with shoulders. When we start out, our palms are facing away from us. Weights are in front of our shoulders. Okay. We're going to press up and together, slowly coming back down. All right. Remember, when you do these, our shoulders stay out of our ears. If your shoulders come way up to your ears and you're shrugging when you're doing these, you are no longer focusing on your shoulders, but instead your traps. Okay? Go for it. Guys. And rest. Okay, we're still working shoulders. We only need one weight this time. We're going to start out again with our weight in front of our shoulder, but this time we're in a neutral grip. Okay. So you can see the end of your weight should be facing your screen. With this, we're going to press up and draw a rainbow over our head, bringing the weight in front of our opposite shoulder. Okay. Just like so. Should be nice and slow. Don't need to go quick. Nothing should hurt. If something hurts, then you need to let me know, or just go directly into a single-sided neutral grip press. There shouldn't be pain. Okay. If there is, you might have like some impingement happening. We're not going to push through that. Okay. Ready? Go. Same side. So push up, drawing a rainbow up and over to your other shoulder. Love you guys. You feeling and rest. Definitely need to even it out. So same thing, opposite side. Making sure that weight is in front of your shoulder. We don't want to pull back. Okay. Right. Ready? Go for it. Again, if anything feels sticky, you can go into a neutral grip press, straight up, straight back down. Everyone's looking good. And rest. Right, guys, we're gonna hit a bent over row, but we're gonna do it single arm. So you're capable of going heavier here if you choose. You're gonna want to have something to put your hand on if you don't have some sort of sturdy object around. You can go ahead and put your hand on your own leg. So when we do these, this is going to be us starting our lawnmower. Okay. When we pull up, our hand is going to come up to our hip level. We have kind of an angle happening. We're not straight up and down. We start out with, I like to stagger my feet when I do these. I stagger my feet. If you're putting your hand on your leg or on your knee, that's fine, or in front. But this weight, your hand should be kind of in line with that front knee. We're going to pull up so that our hand is at our hip. Okay. Like so. Again, slow as you come down. You can go up as quick as you want. Slow as you come down. Kind of fighting gravity. Okay. It's going to be the same side the whole time. And you want to make sure your elbow goes straight back instead of flares out to the side. Ready? Go for it. Remember, your weight comes to your hip. It should be heavy enough that you feel this. If you're whipping that weight around nice and easy, time for something heavier. Almost there. And rest. Gotta hit our opposite side. Same exact thing. For me, staggered stance is very helpful. You don't have to do that, but it's where this works out best for me. Remember, hand should be in line with that front knee coming up to our hip. Okay? Ready? Go. Ruby pies. And rest. Okay, moving into flies next. You don't need super heavy weights here. Holding our weights in front of our body in a neutral grip position. Elbows are bent. We're gonna open up. Our elbows come around our body. We want to stretch our pecs. Shoulder blades come together. And then bring our weights back out in front of us. You have to have a bend in your elbows for these, okay? Doesn't even have to be a big bend, but you definitely want some sort of a bend in your elbow, or we're hitting shoulders hardcore. And why that might be okay with like a machine with the free weights, it's too risky. Keep a bend in your elbows. Okay, hitting these flies, ready? Go for it. Open up, stretch your pecs. Almost there. And rest. And we're going to move back into our standard curls in a second. Using weights that challenge us here. These shouldn't feel super easy. Remember, these are palms up, elbows are close to our body. Roll all the way up and then slowly come back down. Making sure that your wrists are both in a neutral position the whole time. What I mean is we want them flat like so. Sometimes if you come too far up, we curl our weight in towards us by bending our wrist. Not worth it. It's okay to have this space. Okay. All right, this is both arms at the same time, doing that standard curl. Ready? Go for it. Slow as you let those weights come down. Got it. And rest. Taking just a second because we are still working biceps. We're doing one side at a time now. Okay. We're going to start out with our weight at our side like we would for a hammer curl. Except when we do these, we're going to curl up to our opposite shoulder. We want our elbow to be our anchor point. So our elbow's not going to move a whole lot here. Okay. Curling up to that opposite shoulder and then back down. Right? Same side the whole time. Ready? Go for it. Getting there. And rest. Okay, so same move, opposite arm. we go. Ready? Go for it. We're getting there. And rest. Okay, then we're gonna move into shoulders. First up, we're hitting our standard press. So when we do these, weights are in front of our shoulders. Palms are facing out. We want to press up and together, making sure that our shoulders stay in this neutral line here. If you reach all the way up and your shoulders come up to your ears, we're shrugging. We are no longer working shoulders. We are working on these muscles that start at the base of our neck and go down on the top of our shoulder. Those are your traps. Great muscles, but we don't want them working here. All right, ready? Go for it. Job, you guys. Good form. And rest. Okay, so still working shoulders. We only need one weight. We're holding this in a neutral grip, so the end of your weight should be facing your screen. We want our weight in front of our shoulder. Again, this is where we're going to push up, drawing a rainbow over our head, bringing the weight in front of our opposite shoulder. Taking these nice and slow. We're working that same hand the whole time. One side for the round, okay? Ready? Go. Don't need really heavy weight here. You guys. And rest. Definitely have to hit the opposite side. Same move. Making sure our weight is in front of our shoulder. Okay. Again, slowly drawing a rainbow coming up to our opposite shoulder. Ready? Go for it. Time through these. You guys. And rest. Okay, we're gonna hit our single leg bent over row. Single leg. Wow, really? Single arm, rather. Never seen a row done with your legs, but who knows? Maybe it's a thing now. Okay. Again, I prefer to stagger my stance here. You don't have to, but it's easier for me to know I have a start point and an end point, right? So if you're staggering, your weight should be in line with that front knee. We want to come up, bringing our hand up to our hip. There's a million different ways to do a row, right? That target different muscles. You could come all the way up to your ribs, but today we're going from that opposite knee up to our hip. Elbow is going straight back. Okay. Same side the whole time. Ready? Go for it. rest. We've got to hit the same move, opposite side. Again, only bring that weight up to your hip bone, right? Okay, ready? Go for it. And rest. Now we're going to hit our flies. Weights are in a neutral grip in front of our body. Elbows are bent. We want to open up, stretching our pec muscles, okay? So your elbows are wrapping around your body when you do these, okay? All right, you guys, last move. Ready? Go for it. Stretching those pecs. We're getting there. And rest. All right, you guys, that is our upper workout. Make sure you stretch out. I will see you guys back here on Thursday and we will hit lower again. Have a great day, you guys. Bye.